Hey, hi everyone, this is Rahul Takkar again, and today I'm going to talk about a budget rucksack, okay, which normally we use to travel, to do a trekking, and while hiking, for all that purpose. The bag that you use is a rucksack. Now, I got a budget rucksack, I don't have the expensive ones, and I'll tell you what are the features in that rucksack. Okay, I got in fact two, not one. So one is 50 liter rucksack, and another one is 95 liters rucksack. So 95 liter is the new one, and the 50 liter is the older one. So basically, I'll just talk to you about it, and I'll tell you what are the features and what all you can do with that rucksack and all kind of stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'll show you what are those. All right, so in fact I'll just show you. This is the 50 liter one. All right, and this is 95 liter one. So first we'll talk about 50 liter. All right, and then we'll talk about this bigger one. All right, so we'll keep that aside and let us focus on this. All right, I hope you can see that now. Now first we will let me tell you, all the straps are pulled to maximum. So I've just made sure it is compact. When I keep it inside the cupboard, I make sure it is the smallest in size. So I'll show you how to open it. First of all, let me tell you, this is the company. It is I Mountaineer, if you can see that. Okay, here we go. This is the company name. Okay, now let me tell you, I've been using this for approximately 3 to 4 years now. All right, and it is really a good one. So let us open it up first. Okay, I'll show you how to open it. So there are a lot of straps here, so you have to loosen it up. All right, here we go. Here we go. And you can see how big that can be, because now you can see how small it is. So after opening it, after we open that completely, you can basically understand how big that can be. So here we go. The straps are open. Okay, here it is. Okay, so lengthwise you can see it is a 50 liter one. Okay, so I hope you are able to see that. Okay, now I guess it is clear enough. Okay, now here you can see, we'll start from top. Okay, so here you can see basically there was a alright, this is how we opened it, and after opening it, this is the size of, this is the full size after opening it. Alright, now I'll show you in standing position, okay, how that looks and what all you can keep in there. So what I'll do is I'll just help you to know what are the pockets. I'll fill it first. I'll fill it with some stuff, and then it will be easy for you all to basically understand how big that can be and how many things we can put in this bag. All right, so let us check. We'll just put something inside it. Okay guys, now just to show you all what I did is I just filled this bag with the pillows and the lot of stuff, home stuff. So just to show you, when we fill it full, how it looks like. Okay, and let me tell you guys, it looks huge, to be very honest with you. Now comparing to the when I showed you when it was empty, okay, how it was looking like, and now after filling it up to its full capacity. This is how it looks like. Now one more thing I want to share with you. Okay, don't tighten up these strips till the time you're not completing the filling stuff. Once you fill that bag completely, whatever you want to put in, just put in, and then the final step will be tightening the straps. Now that's what I'll show you. Okay, now this is where it comes. All right, here, and don't pull it to the maximum, just leave it a little bit loose as well, because okay, here we go. Now what we'll do here, it comes here as well. Another one is from here. Alright, then from here, and from here. Alright, now fine, pull it to the maximum, okay, as much as you can. As I said, leave little loose, don't pull it very tight, okay, otherwise it will tense on the, there will be a tense on the stitches there. All right, here we go, good stuff. Now coming here, I'll pull it a little bit, okay, same thing here. All right, now guys, I'll show you basically, okay, now I'll show you basically what are the compartments and how you can use them, or you can think how you can use them. I'll just show you what are the how many compartment it has. All right, we'll start from the top. All right, now if you see here, okay, there is one chain here. All right, you can keep your important stuff here. Now coming back, okay, there is one inside here, if you can see that here. Okay, you can keep your stuff here as well, if you can see that here on this cover. And of course the main cover, you have to just open it from here like this, like a sack, put in stuff, okay, pull it, all right, then as I said, tighten up, good, okay. Now here as well, now here is one chain, okay, you can keep your stuff here as well, you can open it till here all together, okay. Now here as well, you got one compartment here, one compartment here. Now here you can keep the stuff like your charger or something like that. Here as well you have one, okay, it is really handy. Okay, this is basically a compartment which will allow you the access to the bottom part of the bag, so that you don't have to remove all the stuff. You want to remove it from here, you can directly remove it from here. Alright, you don't have to go all the way from here. Alright, that remove all the stuff and then reach to the end. You don't have to do that. You have to just directly open this pack, you'll directly reach to the bottom. So I always prefer the weight clothes or shoes, to be very honest with you, I put it here. Alright, and then this is how it looks like. Now the most important thing I want to show you guys, okay, oh I'm sorry, I missed on one part. Here you can attach your tent, okay, tent or whatever, okay, if you want to, on the top here, you can, if you can see. All right, and then this is the most important thing, guys. This is the most important thing that I'm going to talk about. Okay, now this is the most important stuff that I want to talk about. Okay, the cushioning here. Okay, now let me tell you, when we say the budget bag or the budget rucksack or the expensive rucksack, the only difference, okay, you'll see the most of the time it is this technology, the technology which is used here in this part, that will make the bag expensive or cheaper, or whatever you can say. All right, now this is a very basic bag, you can't do much adjustments here. Okay, there are some other bags where you can adjust this portion as well. If you want the bag a little bit up, you can bring that little up. If you want to bring that little down, you can do that as well. But over here there is no adjustment. But guys, this part, can you see this cushioning? It is wonderful, it is really good, it is really solid. Okay, that's what I really like about this bag. And let me tell you, when I hold this bag in the hand, it gives a different feeling altogether. Let me tell you, it is a budget bag, but it is very, very strong. As I said, I've been using this for past 3 to 4 years. Nothing went wrong, nothing went wrong. Okay, so everything is still compact, still it is solid. I don't think it is going to give up for at least more 2 years or more than that probably. All right, now look at this. What all you have? You have stripes here, you have the adjustment stripe here as well. Okay, there is one whistle here. That is something I have made this arrangement. Now I'll show you, when you wear that, when you put that on your back, how it looks like. All right, so let us see. Okay guys, now I just want to let you know the first and the most important thing when you wear this bag. Okay, now you have to make sure you put this first. Okay, your hip belt. All right, and pull it, and make sure this hip belt, can you see your bone here? Okay, it has to rest on that bone. All right, and then after that, okay, once you do this, once you pull it, okay, make sure it is comfortable, don't pull it too tight. All right, then after that you have to make sure your shoulder straps, you're pulling that as well. Okay, done. And then can you see the stripes here? Can you see this? Okay, one is here, another one is here. So once you pull it, don't pull it too much. Okay, so that basically it will give the good feeling. Then it will be tight and it will take a shape, and your weight will be basically, okay, equally divided, and you will feel a little better. Can you see that now? Here I go. How it looks good. See, it should come so high. Okay, so that you can basically sit, you can bend, you can do whatever you want. Okay, it will be very easy for you, and you can put this strap as well. Okay, don't, make sure it is a little loose. That's it. That's how it is. Now we'll focus on the another bag, all right, which is really a huge one. Now guys, this is the another bag. Okay, now you can see how big is that when we have pulled all the straps, okay, as much as we can, okay, to make it compact, so that we can store this bag in the cupboard or in the below the bed or wherever you want to. Okay, now what we'll do is we'll just loosen up all the straps and we'll see how big that is. Okay, so we'll start from here. All right, and from here, all right, this goes very good, fine. Okay, here we go. There's already a loose. Okay, here we go. We'll make it maximum. Pull it all open, okay, so that there won't be any tension or any pressure on any scab. So basically it will give us the idea how big is that. Open it from here, the other side, opening it from here, side, from below here. Alright, here we go. So probably it will go outside the table now. And I'm opening it. Okay. And let me tell you, see how big is that. Okay. So here we got, okay, loosen up from here as well, so it is loose. Fine, loose from here as well. Okay, all done. Alright, so let us go ahead and let me fill this bag with some stuff and let me show you how big it looks. Alright, and I'll show you the compartments as well on this bag. Fine. Okay friends, now I've filled this bag up to its maximum limit. Alright, now if you'll see here, oh my god, it's a huge one. It's like a mountain I'm going to carry. Now first of all, let me tell you the bag. Okay, let me show you something. Okay, this is the manufacturer, if you can see. Okay, that is Tripole. Alright, it's a very good quality bag again, and with you can say it is better than the previous one that I was showing you, the orange color bag, now which is behind here. Alright, this is a little better one. Now I'll show you the compartments first. Alright, now here on the top, okay, here you got one compartment which you can, basically it has a rain cover, okay, which is kept inside here. So you can use this portion as well for something, and this might take the level of the bag to a different level altogether. The height will increase probably if I'll add something in that, and I think I will add something. Just a moment, okay. I want to check the maximum level of that. Sorry, just a moment. Okay, here we go. So here's the one compartment here. You can keep the emergency things here as well. Now coming front, okay, here as usual one compartment. Alright, here is one. Okay, now here is one. Now let me tell you guys, this is altogether a different bag. Okay, if you want to see that, just check it out. Can you see that? How cool is that? So this is altogether another bag. You can carry this, okay, whenever you want, just for a your camera kit or something like that. And if you want, you can attach that again over here. So I'll just attach it again. Just a moment. Here we go. Done. here we go. And as usual, as I said, here is another compartment, but this compartment gives you the access directly to the bottom level. Alright, you don't have to go all the way, same like the previous bag. Alright, but let me tell you, it is 95 liters. It is really a huge one. Okay, here you can keep a bottle. Alright, let me see on this. Yes, you got here as well, you can keep a bottle. Alright, and let me tell you, I have not yet pulled the straps, so that I'll do in the end. As we say, whenever you complete your putting all the stuff inside, the final step is pulling the straps. Okay, and that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, here we go. I'll start from here. Alright, don't pull it more than a limit, so just put it so that it will just keep everything compact. Alright, we have done it from here. Alright, we'll bring it on top. Alright, here comes. It's another one. Pull it. And guys, let me tell you, it is so huge. It was basically, I was not able to capture that in the camera, so I have to come a little behind. Okay, with the previous bag I was little ahead, I was here, so you can just imagine how big is this. So I have to come a little behind just to cover that bag so that you can see that bag completely. Alright, now this is all set. Okay, now the bottom level. Here, pull it a little bit. Now let me tell you, you can basically attach your tent or your accessories here. Okay, tent accessories, you can attach your tent here all the way down, or you can do it here as well. You can bring this outside, okay, and you can do it here as well, and plus you can do it here as well. If you can see this, it is for especially for the tent, so I don't show you that right now. I do have a tent as well, but I'm not going to put that right now, so I just pull it. Okay, now I'll show you the back side of this bag. Okay. Now this is the another technology altogether. If you can see, here you can adjust this bag. As I told you, on some other bags, on some expensive bags as we say, you can basically adjust the shoulder rest. You can bring it up if you want, so that your bag will go down. If you bring it little down, the bag will come up. That's how it is. So basically I brought it down. I want my bag above my hips, so that it will be easy for me to walk, alright, and move around. Alright, so that's what it is. And look at the cushioning. Basically it is very good cushioning. Look at this, if you can see that clearly. I'll just make sure you're able to see that. Just a moment. Okay, I'll bring it a little closer. I hope you're able to see that now. Okay, very good cushioning, if you can see, for the ventilation. Okay, this thing is basically a little popped up, okay, so that there will be a place here where the ventilation, basically for the ventilation here as well, on a vest. Alright, and this is the vest belt. So I'll just put this bag now on my back and I'll show you how that looks. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, this is how it looks. Okay, Now it feels very heavy, but let me tell you, if you'll because there is a way to to pack this bag. Now if you know how exactly to pack this bag, how to distribute the weight of the things that you're going to put in this bag, then let me tell you, it will be very easy for you to carry, no matter how how long distance you are going to travel or you're going to walk with this bag. It is going to be very comfortable because as I told you, the ventilation technology which has been used on this, it is really good one. Now I'll just fill this bag with the, as I said, pillows and all that stuff. So I'm just trying to show you how bulky or for that matter how big it would appear when you fill that bag to its maximum limit. And this is how it looks like. Now I'm showing you with that bag on, if you know that small bag. Okay, now I'm going to remove that bag and I'm going to put that over here, and then let us see how it looks like. Okay, let's see, let's try. Okay, all set. Okay, hopefully, where is it? All right, this is how it looks like. It looks good or bad? You tell me. Now you decide whether you want to use this bag in this way, or you want to use this bag with this bag attached to that backpack. Okay, it is your decision, but it looks good. It feels really good. And this is the new bag, let me tell you. I have never used this bag. Now I'm going to use this bag in my another trip, and that is again a surprise. So again guys, if you have liked this video, okay, click on like. If you want to comment anything, please give your comments, because even I want to learn, as I always say. And guys, please don't forget to subscribe, because that is going to help me. Thank you, and there are a lot more things to come. Thanks a lot and take care of yourself. Bye bye.